what did Goldman say, and which offices are affected here?
David, just last week, Goldman Sachs was really doubling down on its strategy of returning workers to the office as quickly as possible. We're mainly talking about the main offices in New York and London here, but by extension, obviously, depending on the jurisdiction, they've been trying to get staff back in other offices globally as well. But what's happened is that over the past few days, we've seen cases numbers surge incredibly around the world, and New York in particular has become an epicenter once again. So the bank has actually done a bit of a backflip and is now saying that staff can start the year working from home. They'll be required to be back in the office around the middle of January 18 at this stage. And remember that Goldman had already said that people coming back into work do have to be vaccinated with the double shot and the booster as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is just hot on the heels of JP Morgan's Citigroup as well. So, I mean, the thing is, what's next? I mean, we could see another mutation here. You know, what about mandates to get back people into the office as well?
That's right. So all of these banks, had hoped that this year would be different, that we would, and, as with all of us, really, nobody thought that 2020 would turn into a trilogy, and at the beginning of 22, we're still talking about the pandemic. But the Goldman Sachs and JP Morgans of this world have shown that they can work from home really well. All of these banks have delivered record results for their investors over the past year. At Goldman Sachs, they're talking about raising bonuses by 50% this year. So I think a lot of workers would say that they're very well used to working from home, and that has been delivering the results.